Morning, everyone. Welcome to the briefing for Saturday, the 27th of January. Okay, overnight chart showing high pressure just entered over the continent and moving across to midday today. It's just moving slightly further away, sort of slightly looking like a warm sector here with a slightly colder air mass up to the north. But it looks like a reasonable day. Isobars showing a light wind, generally from the south-southwest. Spot winds showing about 20 knots at flying height, probably about 190 to 200 degrees, so south-southwest. And the sat pic, you can see a fair amount of cloud, most of the upper cloud at the moment, I believe. It's going to be fairly cloudy all day. There's no real clearance in sight here. And rainfall radar is showing a little bit down to the west, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem as we go through the day. Met Office not really picking anything up at all. So rain not really a risk today. Public forecast then showing a fairly cloudy day, quite chilly to begin with, but getting up to about 6 degrees, so comparatively warm to what we have had. Generally a light moderate breeze from the south that's showing on here, the upper wind being slightly more southwest. Humidity quite high at the moment, but then reducing to about 80%. Into the afternoon. So hopefully canopy misting shouldn't actually be too much of a problem. GFS is showing 7 to 8 degrees with dew points down at about 4 degrees. So again, big enough split there that cloud base and misting shouldn't be too much of a problem. And that's current view outside and a light wind from the south. Currently just over 2.5 degrees at Lasham, dew point 0.5. Okay, Odium not reporting any cloud at the moment. Their forecast is for really no low cloud. They're showing 10 knots from the west. Doubt it. Oh, this is an out-of-date forecast, actually. Let's look at Farnborough. They're showing 5 knots from the southwest and few clouds at 3,000 feet. Okay, Top Meteo showing a very small risk of mist this morning and going through the morning. That's sort of hanging around, but I doubt it's going to cause us an issue. Going into the afternoon, looking pretty clear. Okay, there's no towns to worry about locally. Okay, operationally, we'll start off on 27. We have the launch point slightly offset to the north of the runway, and the cable is running down the southern edge of the runway. We'll need a good amount of correction to the south on the winch launches, and circuits are all going to be to the grass as normal. It's possible might need to change to 2-3 later depending on the crosswind. So if we use that setup, launch point would be here on 2-3, and cable is probably running straight down the runway there, possibly with a southerly component. The winch might go here somewhere. In this case, all circuits in the direction of 2-3, but onto the grass as normal. Okay, today we'll be using the K21 778, two K13s, Charlie and Hotel. Not 23 baby grubs, you've got 3 baby grubs. SH6, SH7, and SH8, and the 3 discs are all serviceable as far as I'm aware. No movements, and just remember turning on the winch hook. Seen a really good effort from everyone so far, so let's keep that going. And please, especially the K21s, as they've been in for their annual, we've noticed some damage because of it. Don't sit on the wing roots when you're getting in the gliders. Completely avoid that if you can. Okay, looks like a nice day. Mike Birch is running in the airfield. I'll be on the field next week. Bye for now.